Yo, we are live.
Hell yeah.
Doing it big for the, 50 going live. Feels nice.
Almost 1 year. Technically not 1 year.
No.
Technically not 1 year,
No,
but
no.
almost. August 7th, supposedly.
Yeah, dude,
is
shout
what they
out
tell me.
Darkson in chat. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we got a big one. We got a fucking big one. Let me put the other music back on too.
The biggest of turds.
Yeah, the biggest of turds is going to happen. We're going to do a bro v bro. Personal news first. Let's go. Street by Scotty's in chat. Love that.
Hey, nice.
He's probably going to win bro v bro, but I'm going to give it my all. I got my Crocs in sports mode. Free feet. It's always. Yo, Savage Pupil. Has anyone ever told you look like Adam Conover's lesbians? I'll take it. Thank you for the $5, and that's valid. Actually, yeah, I've been told that how many times now? If I had $5 for every time I was fucking told that,
You would have $5. That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah. So on my personal account, I get it a lot because on my personal account, I do like big explainers, and in kind of like that Adam ruins everything style. But I'm not trying to ruin anything. I'm not. I swear. I'm just here to have a good time. But
yeah, we're just a couple of Reactlords trying to find stuff to react to.
Yeah. So, but thanks again for that. So we'll do bro v bro. We'll kick off our over the hill bro v bro, and then we'll formally introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Because
I'm noticing on the docket though, there was one that wasn't particularly planned.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It seems a little aggro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just like bring to the table. I already said yes, but
you're talking
wasn't
about
expecting ghost pepper wings.
I thought it would be a fun way to end. It's hot here. And I thought it'd be fun. We could hiccup together, sweat together, after gaming together. I thought it would be a bonding experience.
Yes.
And
trauma together is bonding.
Yeah, and listen, this is first of all personal news. I was ordering food today, and I really wanted chicken, and I was ordering from Popeyes when I noticed that they had ghost pepper wings. I have never heard of these.
Yes,
And
you have. What do you mean?
from Popeyes?
Oh, from Popeyes.
No,
Okay, yeah,
no, I have not. I was like, no, I have not. I usually get the spicy chicken.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I got us some, and I was hoping that you'd be on board, so I slid it in there, kind of like a kid slides in some candy at the grocery store or something, hoping you wouldn't notice. But that'll come after the TikToks. It'll be the last thing, because I know sometimes that, your body doesn't love it.
I hiccup. I'm a hiccuper.
So.
If it's too spicy, which don't get me wrong, there are two different levels of too spicy in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
One is where your body reacts, but you can still put it down. And then there's one where you just can't put it down.
Ugh.
And
The latter is what we want to avoid.
I hit hiccups a lot more than I want to.
Yeah.
But I could put down a lot. And then there's only one time that I can think of where something was too spicy. But here's the thing. Is I took it home and finished it later.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't eat it there.
Hey, that's valid. Sometimes you got to do it in the sanctity of your own home with your own bathroom.
It's like you're putting yourself in the best possible situation.
Yeah. Darkson, that's not even that far off topic, though. I've never even had Jimmy John's. Have you had Jimmy John's? It's like a Subway place, right? Or like a Quiznos, more Quiznosy.
I think it's sandwiches,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
I haven't gone into a Jimmy John's, and I don't know if I've seen.
No, there is one. There's actually one in downtown Long Beach that I don't know exactly where it is, but I have seen it. I think it's on Long Beach Boulevard, isn't it? Or is that a fucking...
Shit, do we go and do a video at the Jimmy John's now?
Dude, I love fast food establishments that I haven't been to before. So I'm so down. That'd be a nice little series. Get me out of the house into some fast food establishments. I'd be so down.
Does Jimmy John's do drive-through, or is it not it's not a drive-through?
You know what? I said that so confidently.
Yeah, I mean, you said you'd never gone to a Jimmy John's before.
No, they don't. No, I have no idea, brother.
But I would be interested to know if they have a drive-through. Is it that type of fast food? Oh
yeah, dude. I was gonna say this beer is getting condensation, which means it's been sitting here a bit too long.
Yeah.
Let's crack them open. Cheers. The bread is better than Subway. Oh. So good, so good. Let's do that again. Hold on. There you go.
I don't know why I made owl noises.
Technically, the bread at Subway isn't even bread. I heard. I think that's what the scientists have discovered.
Yeah.
Is that right?
But it is delicious. Sure. I like think
it's not a
Subway
drive-thru.
Sandwiches are
that's Nikki. What's up,
delicious.
Nikki? First member in chat. Represent. Hey.
Number one. It's not a drive-thru.
It's not. She seems confident. Have you been?
Better than a Subway, supposedly.
Maybe you have more insider knowledge. I don't know. I've never been, dude. I think.
I mean, we've already started talking about other stuff. I think we should just jump into personal news.
Yeah, we should. My personal news was that I brought us ghost pepper wings and tried to slide them on the menu. I think I had something else, but what's in your personal news? What's going on in your life?
It's actually something we did together.
That's right.
Barbie movie.
Oh my God, we saw the freaking Barbie movie, you guys.
You know what I think is funny is like we watched this movie and it is the Barbie movie.
Savage
headline Margot Robbie, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm on the bread thing still. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Savage people in chat, so they make the bread out of the same shit they make yoga mats out of. That's so gross. No. Okay, I'm sorry. ADHD brain over here. We did see Barbie. I'm so sorry, Nathan.
No,
I love you.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Chat's going. We're talking.
Got the music playing. My apologies. Barbie movie.
I was split. I was like, should we just stay on the bread though?
No, because I could talk about. I love bread. I could talk about bread a long time. I'd love to talk about Barbie.
A video about baguettes.
Did you?
Yeah, me and Nikki.
I was like, I wasn't there for that.
Bread is nice. I love sourdough. I think it's the goated bread. It is the best bread ever. Although I will always have a soft spot in my heart for the, it's the Big Bang Theory restaurant, Cheesecake Factory, Pumpernickel, the brown bread.
What?
Brother,
what?
So many of those baskets of bread.
Pumpernickel?
Mm-hmm.
The hell is pumpernickel?
It's like this dark, like espresso brown bread. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It tastes so like warm. It's not particularly yeasty like sourdough, but
good for you.
I don't know. It's almost
Darkson.
like, it's just delicious. It's so good.
That's exciting, Darkson. Okay, Barbie,
Yo,
let's
go back
focus
to
up.
class.
No,
Turn
stay
us
here.
off.
Fuck that. Stay here.
No.
Okay, but let's go. Let's shift.
He's committing sin.
But he is, and he's allowed to. That's why we go to church. Okay, so Barbie, yay or nay? Did you like it? I didn't even ask you. I just kind of assumed you did because I did. And I have my critiques, but
I loved it. I'm almost embarrassed.
did you
at
feel
my
seen as a
bladder.
man? Like I was reading online that a lot of guys walked away feeling seen. Do you feel that's true for you? Like
No, not really. But
that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I mean, like, how am I supposed to relate to the Ken doll? And like, how am I supposed to relate to Ryan Gosling? It's just it's beautiful. Enjoyed the story. I don't relate to it very much.
I do have a mini Ryan Gosling up there, actually, unrelated.
You have a Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan. Oh, okay, right. I always get them confused. White boys. Oh
Yeah, it's
man,
okay. So many Ryans out there. Sorry.
they're so cute.
Sorry.
They're so cute. Yeah. You're like, I don't know.
No, I see. I'm skewed because like I have a pretty white name, and like you might know my thing is like there are no good Nathans out there. So how can there be any good Ryans?
I was still looking for the existential Barbie. They really don't sell it, but
I'm
they
also
still
joking. Please don't get at me about that. I was just kidding.
the Barbie
originally
movie.
we had
Unironically
dude,
made
you're
the
going
case for the
ADHD off
patriarchy.
the wall.
Oh
right
no!
now, and I think it's the music, but I love the music. I don't want it to stop. But we came to the Mattel website originally to see how much the dream house costs, and I want to know. Take me to the dream house.
Oh, you want to see how much it costs?
I want to see how much
I
it
just
costs.
noticed that there was like 2 Margot Robbie. There's 3 Margot Robbie Barbies.
Are any of them marketed as irrepressible feelings of death?
No, I think they're all marketed to children, and I don't know if that.
The movie's PG-13.
I'd love for
I
you.
can't imagine any 13-year-olds playing with Barbie.
That's not true. I would love for you to explain
Having
that.
them and playing with them is different.
Like in case of the
No, it's
patriarchy.
like,
No,
to
I'm
me,
talking
like- oh, sorry.
chat. Savage Pupil. The Barbie movie unironically made the case for the patriarchy. Is a wild
it did
take.
not.
That is a wild take, and I'd love for an expansion.
Yes, tell me more.
Well, because I didn't like the ending, and I'm not gonna do spoilers. I try to not to do that. I just thought it was anticlimactic, and it didn't quite make sense. That's all. That was my biggest critique.
okay.
I didn't mind the plot or like whatever
You-
kind of political statements they were trying to make. I thought it was fun.
You're not
colorful.
alone, though. You're not alone in that feeling. Even Hassan had said he didn't like the ending of the Barbie movie. I just think, like, maybe that was an expectation on the movie, like, that we could kind of forgive, you know? Like, it's a Barbie movie. It's about toys. Like, I kind of didn't expect it to be...
like a compelling plot.
Yeah, I expected it to look very pretty. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. And
Okay.
like I think a lot of people, even on both liberal and conservative sides, were like
Yeah, I saw what's her face's take on it. The Ben Shapiro, but a female and younger. What's her name? Brett. Is her name Brett?
Cooper.
Yeah, her take was actually like middle of the road. And we had similar as in like I didn't like the ending and then she didn't like the ending and I was like I don't like that I'm agreeing with you. But here we are.
I mean the ending was like not great, but like
It was mid.
that's okay. I
Yeah.
mean, how are you gonna end it? I would like to hear some people like have like give an example ending.
Should
alternate ending.
Okay, spoiler alert. There is actually a spoiler alert coming, so if you haven't seen Barbie, now is the time to mute. I'll wave like this when I'm done spoiling, okay? So go ahead and mute, and the next time I wave, that's when you'll know to unmute. The ending, when she got a vagina, that's how it fucking ended. She gets a vagina? That's so dumb.
Well, they made the quip about it in the beginning too.
But that's such a, what does that even mean? Like, you know, metaphorically or like for the plot. I didn't understand that. Like being a woman is getting a vagina. I didn't, like womanhood freedom is going to have a vagina.
I think
don't
we're
understand.
projecting womanhood and like all of that because like
Yeah,
we're
maybe I
used
am.
to project.
Yeah.
We're used to because it's a movie, right?
Right.
We're used to
Right.
doing that, but like if we like just examine it as the story, I mean, like
make it make sense for me then, please.
Yeah,
No,
like-
I'm asking you, make it make. Why
No,
would that
I
be
think
the
that's
ending?
why we don't like the ending. Is that it
Okay.
doesn't make sense at all. It seems like it was just a throwaway joke.
Okay, I'm waving my arms because the spoilers are over. And okay, I was expressing why I didn't like the ending, but Yeah. Okay.
I think it was a throwaway joke that didn't make any sense to the story, but was funny as a one-off. Like, and then now go home.
I see what you're saying though. They were trying to like add some, kind of continuity to it. Yeah. Whatever. I just thought it was lazy.
No, totally.
Ultimately, it felt lazy. But that was a shared personal news. I like that. Are we gonna see Oppenheimer? Are we doing that?
I mean, I don't want to. Down, but
I don't want to.
No, not at all.
No.
The only reason I would consider doing it is because the theater near me literally is like playing it, and it would be so convenient for me to go.
I was gonna say I do have free tickets to Oppenheimer if you want to go though from the Movie Pass thing. So if you want to come back and give us a review, I could get you free tickets, but I don't want to.
Fair.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it, but I heard it's like 3 hours long.
No. Okay, I'm definitely not doing that. I don't know many movies I would for.
Dark Sin. This is what you get for pulling YouTube out in class. Now go home and get on your computer and pull us back up.
That's right. That's right. Or you can pull us up on your phone on the bus home because we know.
Oh, you think they still have their phone? My mom would have snatched it immediately. That's not my phone. It's on loan.
That's on loan.
In fact, shit. I remember the first first couple of years of having a phone, I had to share it with my brother.
That's kind of legit. Yeah. I feel like that can, that's good for bonding. Like I could never imagine doing that with my sister.
It sucked. It really
no shot, dude. That would have not happened.
It was actually pretty dope. We had 2 different phones that we shared. They were both
Wait,
Nokias.
Hold on. Wait a second. Back up. There's only 2 of you. Why are you sharing 2 different phones?
No, because one broke. And I was going to get into this story. Is that we had a blue small Nokia. It wasn't like a flip or anything. It was the phone. It had buttons and everything.
Okay.
And then we accidentally washed it. Like we were ahead of the curve. We accidentally washed our phone in the washer.
Solid.
And it made it into the dryer. It turned on, but it never worked.
Oh, dude, and it takes a lot to kill a Nokia.
Yeah. And it was
things are like the cockroaches of phones.
And a dryer.
Yeah. See, Nikki and chat. Nokias are indestructible.
But it technically did kind of survive both the washer and the dryer because it still turned on. It just didn't work. But actually, if we delved a little further in, we probably could have found maybe it was just the mic or something. I don't know. But then we got another Nokia from our uncle, and it was orange, and it had dragons all over it. It was sick. I actually don't know what happened to that phone. I wonder if it's around somewhere. Anyways, I'm in college and she can't do nothing besides spam me in Messenger. Okay, that's
good. I don't know how you get suspended from college, but do you want to move into Brovy Bro?
Nah, we're still doing personal news.
Oh yeah, I don't have much other than Barbie. That's pretty much my main event. Okay. We did go to that plant thing though together. Do you remember that?
Yeah, the plant festival. It was kind of a miss for me.
Yeah, I don't like waiting in line.
Really went for cactuses, and I was.
Why'd you retract your message, Sag? That's okay. Sorry, I get distracted.
Maybe they put your instead of your.
I'm not a grammar Nazi. I might have been an English teacher. I am not a grammar Nazi. I promise. I promise. But yeah, the plant thing was tight. I did get. I wish I could reach it. Can I reach it? Let's see. Little arms. I got an air plant, and it's a Bulbasaur air plant. I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty sure I can't kill it.
I don't think you can.
Can I? Is that do I have to water an air plant?
I mean, that's relative. Anything can die, really. But
yeah,
this one's very low maintenance.
That's fair.
Honestly, I think it gets the moisture from just residual moisture in the air. And that's why you don't have to. That's why it's an air plant. It's still getting water, but it's just getting it from just moisture from your breath, from what seeps in through the window, anywhere.
I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that kind of style. So, this is awesome.
Back from the human world with ideas of egalitarian Barbie came back to repress the king back to the rightful place, so to speak.
Why are you reading like that? Why are we spelling Ken like that? What the fuck is that?
It's in Australia where they can't say deck.
Okay.
It's
that might be valid, actually. I don't know.
Ken.
Wait, Barbie came back to repress the Kins? So...
Right? So this is actually interesting because I think you were asking me something earlier and I wanted to get into it. Was
do you feel seen?
Yeah, that's what you said that and it sparked another idea in my mind. which was like everything that I've seen that talks about the Barbie movie, like reviews, commentators,
right,
other streamers.
And I feel like we have kind of just took it all in.
Oh, totally. Like we're seeing like from different angles.
Yeah.
The Barbie movie. And
we actually saw the Barbie movie.
Yeah, and we saw it. So I feel like I'm trying to give my take.
As a man, as a Ken, because you are Ken of.
Yeah, I am Ken of.
Yeah.
I'm Ken. Anyway.
So I'm so sorry.
So every facet seems to be focusing on Ken.
Yeah.
We hardly ever talk about Margot Robbie or Barbie or the Barbies. It's all about Ken. And I thought that was interesting because, like, this movie is for dudes.
Well, it's definitely for women, though. But
it's
for everybody. I think they marketed it very well. I mean, in the marketing, they said, if you love Barbie, this movie is for you. And if you hate Barbie, this movie, it's for you. I think you know what I mean? So. I really think that kind of hit it on the nose.
It's a movie for dudes.
You know, trucks and horses, brother. Like, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. I love the discovery of patriarchy for Ken. I thought that was cool. You didn't fix it.
It's falling asleep. I thought I did.
I told him because I have a Mac and I'm trying to keep it awake so we can monitor like the health of the stream, and it was falling
lasted
asleep.
A lot longer than it did before, though.
I think it did. And it's charging. It should just stay awake.
Tell them tell them it's true. Tell them it lasted a lot longer.
But yeah. I think that I think the movie was pretty interesting, and it did cover a lot. I think it really tailored to a broad audience. I think it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Totally. Cute teddy bears, Dark Zone. But yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting take. Did you actually see the movie too? Like, did you? It was 2 hours. It was a lot going on. You left twice.
I did. But okay, so the first time was during the preview. So
twice.
Technically, during the film run time, I only left once.
But it was up on your request to see the trailers. But whatever.
No, and I still agree. Like, it was a 2P movie.
Yeah.
But with the stipulation that it was only once in the runtime, because the previews count.
They do.
If the lights dim, you're in.
Yeah, I thought it was just, and then at the end of the movie, I don't want to spoil more spoilers. You know what? Should we we're spoiling. Mute us. And then at the end, Barbie chooses the world that is flawed with patriarchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty interesting.
I think is interesting, but I think it would have hit better as an ending if we had an understanding of why, because they never really convey why Barbie wants to be human.
I do feel the ending was rushed. I truly think that in the montage, it felt so cheap.
Yo, here's a hot take.
Yeah, go for it.
Oppenheimer should be 2 hours. Barbie should have been 3 hours.
Agreed.
I would have watched 3 hours of Barbie.
Yeah,
for sure.
I definitely would have
done.
What about
all those deleted scenes? I'm sure that digital copy, that DVD release is going to have deleted scenes in it. They should have just kept it all.
It's about to be hot.
Maybe the ending would have made sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been even funnier that she has a vagina.
Right. It would have. I still think that was just out of pocket. Okay. Yeah. 25 minutes of personal news. I think this is a good segue, right? You want to move into some physical stuff?
I feel like we could do personal news forever.
Yeah, we could. And we're coming back. We're going to sit down as soon as we do a bro v bro. We're going to get physical back there. We also have a camera set up here for you guys because that's right. We're going to get into it. We're going to play some cornhole first, as it says up in the left corner. Connect 4 and beer pong. So
get your votes in now.
Yeah,
who
right?
beats who?
Can I add a poll? I can start a poll? That's awesome.
Who wins cornhole?
I can't type it. I'm too far away. Anyway, maybe next time. I don't know.
Nah, come on, dude. Come on, dude. First live. Second live. We just type it in. It's easy.
Okay, dude. Hold on. Start a poll. What's the question, Nate? Who wins cornhole? Okay, and then put my initial, V, and then N. No. Why do you get more letters? Put 2 E's on mine. Symmetry. All right. What is it gonna be? So, what you go and then I go, or do we go 1 and 1? How do we play cornhole, Nathan?
So the way I envision it is
100% so far. Oh, 50-50, son of a bitch. Okay. Sure.
Ooh, might win. The previews. The previews. We saw Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja. Oh, that looks tight, dude.
I forget all the other previews. Ninja Turtles was the only one I remember. It's because a large portion of this movie is about men's actualization.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. I think that's true, though, isn't it? Like, but maybe not in the way that they're seeing it, right?
I mean,
or maybe in a different way.
Not 1-to-1. I think you could draw
that's valid
allusions to it for sure. But okay, so the way I envision cornhole going is we're both going to stand in this corner at regulation length or regulation distance, right? And we'll just eyeball that, and we're gonna alternate red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, and then the way the point system works is you get 1 point for your sandbag being on the board, and you get 2 points if you get it in the circle. And whoever
I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. I was moving stuff.
Whoever gets the most points at the very end, calculated by 1 and 2, is the winner. 1 point for a beanbag being on the board, 2 points for going in the hole.
Okay, so you're gonna keep track, is that right?
Yes.
Or okay, cool. Let's get started then. I'll be red, you be blue.
Actually, I request red because my hair's red.
Fine. Can we get a small scoreboard? Yeah, I'll set it up while Nathan.
Yeah. You are we still gonna raise this, or do you think just raising this?
Okay, guys. Nikki wants a scoreboard. I'll set it.
Wow. Get ready for battle. Oh, it's Kirby. That's why it feels so anime.
It's very anime. Okay, so you're gonna go first, and then what?
Oh, I'm gonna go first. Okay. Focus.
Okay.
Okay, I see you. Oh. Hi. Don't forget this round 1 of 3. Still tied. Oh. 42.
Trying to line up with the acoustic guitar. That's how we're keeping pace with this acoustic guitar, right? I want to be clear about that. Because we're both like the same height. We have like pretty much the same reach, so I think that's fair. Okay.
You're not far from me. We'll fix it on round 2. All right. Last shot. 4 of 4. So what preview? I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose. I have to make it in the hole. And I have to make it in the hole. Oh.
So if I make it in the hole, does that mean I take it home? If I make it in the hole, we tie?
Because you have 2. Getting 1. Get 1 of them.
What? The mic's not catching you at all.
I have 5.
Yeah, the mic didn't catch it all, but okay.
You didn't believe hard enough. Kind of makes me want to play like Soul Calibur or something. There have been so many times we try to play Soul Calibur on your Wii, and it just won't ever boot up. I'll tell you when to stop. When a little bit more. Do you want to go first this time? Yeah. Okay. So,
Oh, it's 1. That's right. I'm gonna update this. Let me update this fucking scoreboard. I knew he was gonna win though. You love Soul Calibur? Dude, I love Soul Calibur.
Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, I want to say my favorite character to play as was Keelik. For other people in the chat, you would also know Ivy. Also, like playing that character.
All right, the loser's back. Okay, I feel like I have to hold 2. I don't know why, but it's like good luck or something. Yeah, it feels right. Okay. A little bit farther now. It's farther back now. I don't like that, dude. Let's go! Woo, baby, that's 1.
Let's go! Let's go! 2 for 2!
Oh, man. I agree with the link taken.
It's just the move set. Also love that link got in.
Let's go!
Honestly, I liked playing Link in Smash Brothers better than I liked playing in Soul Calibur, though, I'm gonna be honest. Can't get away from me!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Yo! Way off, dude. Way off. Literally, I'm on. Literally threw that, dude. Yeah, you did.
Okay, some more trips.
Let's go!
Okay.
Freaking crack, dude. I get a 1 on that board. Let's go!
Alright. But this music's making me reminding me of breakcore. I don't know if anyone else has heard about it, but breakcore is my new favorite obsession right now, music-wise.
W, baby. Let's go. Let me update
Rematch.
this with pride.
Rebuttal?
We got best out of 3. Going to clear the board? Yeah, go V. That's right. Thank you, Darkson. You can crack. Losers go first. Go ahead, Nate. Okay, dude. Okay, dude, I'm kind of nervous. I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating right now, man. Oh, no.
Maybe I'll push you in.
Don't apologize for being a winner. What if I just beer ponged it?
Oh.
I mean, you might actually hit mine in on this one, so just beware.
I'll just even it. Oh no.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you thought wrong, dude. You thought way wrong. Come on now. I could hit it in and get 2 in at the same time. Does it count as the points then?
It does.
Oh, baby. Focus up. Focus up. Focus.
Alright, we're back. Oh, fuck.
Hey, this is all me. This is all me.
Break it.
I'm gonna take this fucking home. For the whole thing. This is for the whole thing, essentially. If I knock them in, I could get the whole thing, right? That's how that happens.
But if you clap horse in
Right. You concerned about the fucking bike, son of a bitch. So what now?
Let's go!
Did you win? That's my...
True. No. I mean...
Damn it, Nathan won, guys. Nathan won. Bitch.
It's one for the kin! Break down the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connect 4? All right, we're gonna do Connect 4 next. So that means Nathan gets to keep his 1. He's 1, out of 3. I can have a comeback, so don't give up completely on me. Don't do it. I'm gonna end it. If you want, we could even set that up right here in between us, dude. Nate? Yeah, we could do that. Actually, that'd be kind of sick. Hey, dude. This one's pure strategy, you know? You really have to have know-how to do this. You can't just get lucky like you did on the last one. Sometimes it just goes in with pure brute strength and gets the job done, you know?
I'm gonna call upon my ancestor Sun Tzu. Give me strength.
I'm gonna call upon my ancestor, James. James, you like Connect 4. You should do this, okay? Let's go. Let's do this. How many? So you want to explain the rules though, because I don't know. We gotta have some kind of parameters here. Is it best 2 out of 3? What is it?
I say we keep it up. 2 out of 3 sounds very nice.
Okay.
And I mean, you know the rules.
Yep.
Oh no.
What was that?
Oh no.
Please push it back a little bit. Nikki's asking us to push it back a little bit. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on.
What'd you get off the computer, Dark Sin? Anything juicy? Nikki is the undefeated champion in cornhole.
She is.
Unfortunately.
There you go.
Something we will be taking back.
A new
soon.
poll. Chat's so needy. Why is chat so needy? You want to set up a poll?
Sure. It's kind of much more difficult for me now. So you kind of have to do it. Sorry.
I got it. Hold on. Oh, I got to end the last poll.
Yeah, 75% of you were wrong. Thanks for believing. This is why the patriarchy needs to come back. Patriarchy or feminism? New poll.
New poll just dropped. Hey, patriarchy or feminism? All right. Do we just rock paper scissors? Who goes first?
Rock
paper, scissors, shoot.
Go. Okay. Patriarchy. My scissors are stronger.
Fuck you. Okay, come on. Actually, no, they're not.
No, they're not.
Not in my gay world.
Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go.
That's what I get first.
All right, I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah.
What do I do, chat? What do I do, chat?
The V's had it, by the way, for the last, sorry about that. I'm going to make sure that you guys, if you stick with me, no, 67% is going with Nathan, no.
I recently trimmed my hair to be more mullet. And I'm starting to see my just
mullet?
desserts. It looks so nice.
Well, I just saw my beer. Rocket Bowl, baby.
Boom. Let's go. The only thing missing from these lawn chairs are cup holders. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Gonna make a V for me? Is that what you're gonna do right there? Gonna make a V for me?
I love you.
What if I told you I
Interesting
studied
strategy.
this before the stream?
Really?
Yeah. What do you think I
Really?
was doing in here, man? I think I was just sitting on my laurels.
I thought you
No,
were
no,
trying to get your rank up in Fortnite.
No. I was studying Connect 4, brother.
Oh no, I'm so nervous now.
Yeah. That's right. Feet pics? You gotta donate more money for that, but maybe. Adam Conover's lesbians. That would have been too fast. Guys, I'm getting distracted. What you doing there, buddy?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing here. It looks fishy, though. Did you just miss it? It's so big. How did you miss it?
I got nervous and I was going too fast.
Yeah, you did get nervous, didn't you? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You got this.
I don't know what to do.
Just believe.
Just believe in yourself. Bitch. Oh no. Ay.
What do you do?
Nikki, how much should I charge for feet pics? Oh man, this is messy, but what?
You just lost Connect 4.
Okay, best 2 out of 3 though. It's best 2 out of 3 though.
What did you think? I wasn't going to come prepared? All those videos you watched? I watched. I'm just kidding. I didn't watch it.
Gotta run those numbers. All right, dude. Nathan's king of the first round. You know what I'm saying? I have a comeback in the middle, and then I always fumble the fucking ball. Okay.
I came back from the Wu-Dang Mountains with the new Kenergy. I am unstoppable.
He is enough. All Does loser go first, or you want to go first? You go
I
first.
say no, because we did it for the last one. We should carry it into this one. Okay.
I've seen the videos. You go first.
Fine.
Simple strat. Simple strat. Okay, wait a second.
Simple.
Wait a second. This is how it happens. God damn it. There it is. Oh, we finna cook. Wait, hold on. What are you doing there? It doesn't make sense. This game doesn't make sense. It's so simple and so complicated all at the same time.
Gotta keep your eyes on the ball.
Or the puck. You know?
The patty. These are like plastic patties. I like how they feel. It's a nice texture.
Did I mess up, babe? I feel like I messed up. Did I mess up? I don't know.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I got him beat, guys.
Oh,
There's nothing he can do.
fudge. There is nothing. There's nothing I can do. I saw it.
Come back, kid, baby. Come back, kid, baby.
All right.
This did just spice up, just like last time. Hey, thanks for that like, whoever gave us that third like. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight on your Friday night of all nights, dude. Wow. All right,
It's
dude.
Friday
Last round.
then.
Saturday, Sunday. All right, last round. This one decides it, and then it's gonna go down to the last game. If I take this, it comes down to the last game. But if you
It would be
win, there's no
tradition.
point actually,
There
because
is
you win.
always a point for content.
Content's the point. Okay, let's go. All right, guys. He's honing in. That's what you call a red block. Right there. Watch out. Red scare. Coming your way, baby. Coming your goddamn way. Lock her down. Lock her down. Well, there it is.
No, damn it.
No! No!
I was
That's what
not
I'm talking
focused.
about.
I was not in the game. Sun Tzu, you have failed me.
Sun Tzu, you have failed. All right, now there is a reason to break out the beer pong. Nate, want to break down, and I'll catch the stream up. Yeah, GG's. Thank you so much, Savage people. Now we're tied, guys.
You're kind of just blowing through these.
We got like more than half a stream left. All right, dude. He's gonna set up now for the last and final IRL game before we move into digital games, and come back to the computer here. So it's beer pong, you guys. We are already half into our beers, but you know it's just for the camaraderie of it. Really, it should be exciting. Now I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have an inherent disadvantage to beer pong. I was never good in college.
Flex, you went to.
Yeah, like 3 times. I've got a master's degree, guys. The beer pong will be back there, right? So I'll move the camera back. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We haven't really streamed too much on YouTube. We both individually stream on our Twitch channels. I don't know if I'm supposed to be running ads or not. You weren't... feed pics is what you found on your teacher's computer. That's fire. Feed pics. Darkson found feed pics on their teacher's computer. Wild dog. That's not that bad, actually. But also, it's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, just imagine the shit that. Oh, whose feet though? Was it the teacher's feet? Yeah, picture it didn't happen. Yo, show us the feet or it definitely didn't happen. It's so brutal. Backing all that up.
Are you gonna get the mirrors?
There's fucking sand in here still from the beach pong thing we did. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, we have like comically large beer pong we're gonna set up. It's gonna be the final game to break the tiebreaker. Winner takes home King of the Pod.
I have to vacuum after, dude. I'm so sorry. There's no way.
I'll start setting. How do we rack them up?
Like a pyramid. But that's okay. Addition. You never start a beer pong game until you're at least halfway.
What time is it where you're at, Darks? And making a latte. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. That's like latte, dog. It's like. Oh, I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. Technically, the coffee shop you work at's open still, right? Oh no, you guys close early now. Not dropping any names. I'll be.
Not show up at my place. I have said it multiple times. Will not get away with it. I will be mad. Okay.
All right.
The way we adapted beer pong, because we only got one end. We're both gonna shoot from this side.
Dude, that's in a dirty. We only have one end. Speak for yourself, brother.
Yeah, because why? Tell me.
It's because I have multiple holes. What do you mean, why? It's anatomy.
Oh, I know. I was just kidding. I just wanted to hear you say
Sorry,
it.
go ahead and explain. So we're going to go back and forth, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to go back and forth. We're same rules, like balls back if you get both in. You'll get 2 balls to throw at each time. And whoever collects the most cups. Yeah, king of the cups. Yeah. Or we could do it where we're drinking the beers. I figured, who cares? Let's make it fun. Just whoever gets the most cups, right?
Yeah, let's collect those cups.
Iced latte. I like iced latte. Want to go first, or should we rock paper scissors for it? Rock paper scissors shoot.
Fuck. Damn it. Should have saw that coming. All right. Go ahead, brother.
ASMR.
You gotta whisper. It's ASMR. Did you just try a fucking trick shot?
It didn't work.
Stupid, dude. You just tried trick shot on carpet, bro. What are you doing?
I did. Maybe, I don't know.
He's throwing. He's throwing for me. He's throwing for me. I'm going to make it.
We'll see.
Let's go.
Don't give up on me yet.
Guitar again, right?
I think that will.
Are we doing the like? Can I get the middle cup or no? Somehow no, it's my house. I can get the middle cup. House rules. Sometimes it's like the troll cup or the titty cup. It just depends on like the colloquial whatever. Yeah, that was planted.
Yes.
Oh no!
Good for me, though.
It bounced up. What? Oh shit! That's nonsense, brother.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the trick shots because I like bouncing off the ground. I think the neighbor.
No, they won't get mad. Our neighbors are loud anyway. Oh, I should get down there and blow it out.
First shot of the day goes to Nate. Okay,
All right.
that one didn't though. Fish my bucket.
That's his bucket. I'm gonna get me a bucket. I'm gonna get me a bucket right now.
You know how like some places a discount if you bring your own cup? What if there's like a chicken place that will give you a discount if you bring your own bucket?
Dude, that'd be kind of sick. So I have
It'd be
like
kinda
12
sick.
buckets.
And then when you finish the chicken, you go and finish with a game of beer pong.
How do you know how to shoot? What's the strategy?
It's way different than. Okay. What's this?
Ah.
Oh, man. All right, but that's 1-1. You got a bucket. I got a bucket.
That's my bucket. Nice. Okay, there's
10 p.m. I went to a concert last weekend. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The toes were painted. What? Wow. Okay.
You can go to my mic.
You're not showing any feet. Whose toes?
If I grab the
So
ball,
what made you want the mullet? Oh, dude.
Good question.
It's a good question. The mullet, I feel like I've just seen it around a lot, and I've always wanted to have the confidence to rock a mullet, and I'd never done it.
You look sexy in the mullet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it was a two-stage mullet. First, it was like more wolf cut like.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, Bunzi. And then I colored it a lot later, so it's gone through some phases. But I'm gonna be rocking the mullet for a long while, I think. Like, it's a very comfortable haircut to have. You get all the perks of long hair and all the like perks of short hair.
Thank you so much, Bunzi.
Thank you, Bunzi. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks guys for being here. Thanks for liking the stream. It's our first one in 40 podcasts, so a lot
Our
of fun.
second live.
Yeah. I did not make any of that, by the way. I'm pretty sure like the mullets were really popular in the 80s, right? That's when they began popping off.
Yeah.
Peak mullet
I think
energy
in
was the 80s, yeah.
too. There's like a residual mullet vibe.
Shout out Illinois.
But I would not go back. Or I would go back for sure to the mullet if I ever changed it.
And I know damn sure he'd be back in the 80s with a mullet.
Oh, nice.
Man, you really like that front cup, don't you, brother?
That's the family side.
So we're not up keeping the numbers up top, but if you're keeping track, that's 2 buckets for Nate.
Dos buckets.
And un bucket from Wah. So let me see if I can get some more buckets on this one. Probably, but you don't remember seeing them a lot in the 90s.
Okay, fair.
I pretty much had this haircut since the 90s. Oh, thank you so much, Bunzi. Thanks for
Thank
sticking
you.
around tonight.
Yeah, I think.
Can we get a respectful re-rack down there? Can you re-rack that?
What do you
for me?
want? What do you want?
Surprise me, baby.
It's a straight line. It is on camera.
On camera deceives. Don't believe everything you see on camera.
Those buckets are also weigh 5 pounds more. What did you do? What was that spin? Were you putting spin on it?
I wasn't. What's this?
I'm sorry. It looked flat when I was looking at it. Just the one though. Ooh, nice. All right, we are even toe to toe so far.
2 buckets.
Is that a pompadour? Or yours? I wouldn't. It's like a blowback. Yeah.
You want to blow what?
Blow on that! Ball's back right here.
No! Get out of here. No balls back, baby. No balls back.
Ah, bucket.
We got an island cup. I'm going for that. Yeah, it is, because I'm calling it.
Woo! Sweet.
Oh, thanks again, Bunzy. That's so...
Fast food rap video. Oh.
Mr. Andre, reaction video.
Nice.
So close, but so far.
I feel like we had so much visibility from that fast food rap video. It's interesting to like see it confirmed like in person. Like, thank you for telling us that that's what brought you here, because it's hard to like get over there and type in the chat, but it is interesting to see where you guys are coming from. Yeah, I'm gonna call Island too. Yeah, it's still in there technically. That's my bucket. Wait, it has to stay there though. Oh, let's go!
What are the odds, man? Dude,
This is for all the men out there.
Oh man.
That's right. Aw, man! Oh, just having all the luck right now. That's crazy.
It's Jover, man. It's Jover.
That's right. I'll get you.
Man. I don't think there's any shot for me, guys.
It's over. Should I even do it? Like, it's over. All right, I'll just do this for posterity. How about we have a death match? You get one, I'll get one. It's the last bucket.
It's Jover, man.
There's 2.
Finish me.
One for the game and one for like overall.
All right.
Death match.
Death match. All right. We'll answer all your questions during the AMA in just a moment. This is the last shot. What happens if I make it? I'm in the game.
If you make it,
If I make it,
I don't know.
I make it.
Maybe
what
just we get to have fun
I know.
because we're both winners.
I'm talking competition, buddy.
Okay.
I need to be king of the pod.
If
How do I
you-
get to
okay.
be king of the pod in
If
this
you
precarious
make it,
situation? Yeah.
I'll take the first bite of the ghost pepper. But if I make it, you take the first bite of the ghost.
But it's also for the win of king of the pod. The pod and for.
You saw it here first. We shook on it.
All right.
This is not CGI.
Thanks for the other like button. First. I go first. You go first. Okay.
First, I'll go.
What if we both make it though? What if we both make it though? What happens if we both make it?
Then we beat the allegations. Men and people are equal. Okay, but okay. No. No.
Let's go! King of the pod. King of the pod.
Fine.
Thank you. All right, that's it, dude. I win. Let's go. So, for the rest of the podcast, I'm gonna put a little text on it that says "King of the Pod, me." All right, let's settle back in, huh? Props to the editor.
How does it feel to be a winner?
Honestly, I don't get to experience much in life, and it feels amazing. Yeah, it's all deep fakes. Don't believe it, man. You can't believe anything on the internet. Yo, that's awesome. I'm so happy for me.
Yeah, stay winning.
Yeah, we're like sweating, dude.
It's kind of warm. I think that AC might be off.
Yeah, it's definitely off. I have the window open.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. What was chat saying?
The outside's inside.
Y'all are great. Trying to become a full-time creator yourself. Theoretically, at 300 subs. Nice.
Very nice.
Awesome. Yeah, have a good night, man. Dude, you ready to transition?
Yeah.
I'm so hot, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so we'll just open it up. Let me go ahead and edit our plans because we're done with the bro v bro. Go ahead and just type that I won. V wins. Yeah. That's right. Go ahead and I'll copy and paste this actually. Let's go. Oh yeah. I love to see this. This is great. Oh what? There we go.
I close the window?
AC on?
I think so. I think someone was all listening.
Yeah, close the window then. We'll close the window. Okay, so up next. Hit us, dude. Yo, I'm sweating. Feels great though. I can't believe I won that, dude. Oh my god. I really just I assumed it was like a no-go for me. Like that was it. I thought it was a wrap.
Yeah, it should have been. I'm just kidding.
Your baby is crying. You got a life, man. Your life is hectic, dude. Fucking Darkson over here. All right, let's move into it. So I guess we'll just do AMA for the rest of it. I don't know. Do I need to put that on the thing? Because right now, just for the record, I don't think we've ever really formally been introduced. Shall we? You want to do full cam?
I like full cam better for intros.
Yeah.
You want me to introduce you?
You want to introduce each other? Okay, go ahead. Who are we? What's going on here?
This is one half of the Reactlords, Vee, an amazing human being with like ambient temperature skin.
The fuck does that mean, man?
I don't know. It's like
ambient,
warm but not hot.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll take it. My wife says that I run really hot. I don't know if anyone needed to know that.
Tell me more.
I'm just a little heater, dude.
It needs to shut up.
I think they're talking about the
agree.
baby. That's funny. That's wild, bro.
Listen, I have 4 words for you. Fuck your baby.
But also,
3
like,
words
that
for
sucks.
you. I'm just kidding.
Babies are not content. Babies are no content.
I'd rather, and I do have a plant. I have several plants.
For babies?
I'd rather have a plant.
For a baby?
It is my baby. They're all my baby.
Oh, I thought you meant like you're gonna have a baby.
No.
I was like, you were making plans to have a baby? You did not tell me that you were gonna have a baby. That feels like something you should tell your best friend.
I plan on having plant babies. I made the conscious decision to spend 12.
Let me introduce my friend Nathan.
Okay.
He is an amazing guy that likes to be outside a lot, which is fun and great for his health.
Sure.
He used to be the Peace Corps. He loves good food. He loves making it. He loves eating it.
Too long. I didn't say any of this stuff about you.
Oh well, I just know. I guess I care more. I don't know. He studied international relations, and he has a thing for caring about the world. He's just a nice guy. So he's also the other half of the Reactlord Podcast. So
thank you.
Yeah, and I guess for the rest of this, while we're live, feel free to ask us anything in chat, whatever, because we're chilling. Yeah, it's gonna be the winding down part. When is the receipt when you need it? Yeah, show us. But I wanted to just sit down for the rest of the pod and hang out. What's your thoughts on a rockabilly?
It's sick.
I actually like rockabilly.
It's a cool aesthetic.
Yeah, I really like rockabilly. haven't ever seen it live, but I've seen it on like YouTube. You know, it's like it's kind of more hardcore because it's not hardcore in the sense of like hardcore music, but like I like bluegrass.
Yeah.
And rockabilly seems kind of like right there, but in more retro like rock.
Like about rockabilly,
what
is the gel?
Is the what?
The gel. It's like you know how like they slick their hair back. People who are into rockabilly aesthetic, it's like. Pompadour,
I think that's an overgeneralization of people that are into rockabilly.
Back, like it's almost like 1950s. Like think of
I dig it.
What's his freaking name? He used The Godfather, the actor of The Godfather, Rollo, something.
Oh, I didn't even end the poll. Haha, you were so wrong, everybody. Everyone that voted for Nate, lol.
Yeah, I'm a loser. Marlon Brando. Brando.
He's a Chad, man.
Yeah, but
that's a man's
like,
man.
Him in like that on a bike, the leather jackets. That's what I think of rockabilly. And I'm just not a fan of gel. I don't like the idea of it in my own hair. I don't like the texture. I don't like the feel. I don't like it. But it looks cool on other people. It's just for me. It's tough for me to not look at a texture and imagine myself touching it.
Oh, that's good. Listen.
I am. You're right.
I think you're generalizing.
Get used to it.
I generally disagree. I don't know. I don't like gel either though. So I can agree with you on that. Like I won't put gel in my hair. This is all like soft fluff.
You disagree with my interpretation of the aesthetic?
Yeah. That it's kind of like you said slicked back. I think of rockabilly sometimes as like definitely groomed for sure.
Yeah. Which I
heavily
prefer.
groomed. Yeah.
I think grooming is sick. More people should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if it's just like bare bones, like trimming stuff.
Yeah, I dig the music. I dig what I've seen. I don't know. I'd be down to go explore some rockabilly place. How did you guys meet? We actually met in college.
Yeah. Sort of. I think there was like it's a regional thing for me. It's like we met at several different locations and had that recognizability. And I need that. It makes things a lot easier. Cause like you're just not gonna approach like random people that you've seen just that one time. Yeah. I think it makes it a lot easier. You know like, what? Oh, we might
Dude, I remember smoker section.
Yeah.
We both had really bad habits of smoking cigarettes actually. And there was one section on campus that you could do that legally back in the day. You can't do that anymore on this campus.
I hear people don't bother you still.
Same section, you think?
The trash cans.
So we were a bunch of DJs hanging out over there, and I don't know, you were hanging out, you look cute, and I was like, you seem like somebody I could talk to, and I think we just got to talking. Was it like that? Was that happening?
I think so. I think we just had similar interests at the time, which like made it easy to talk, and we carried that on and created more similar interests together, which like kept it alive. And
this was like end of 2017, I think, right? Trump was just elected.
It had to be because. The only reason I was smoking cigarettes was because I came back from a study abroad in Spain. I was out there for like a year, and I discovered myself and smoking and nicotine and tobacco.
Oh, so you brought that home to the States?
I did.
Oh, you're a trash man.
And that is why we met in the smokers section. Well, actually,
I brought it from the trailer park, though. Yeah. You brought it from Spain.
I did.
It's much classier.
The Europeans poisoned my soul a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think I had this specific memory of seeing you for the very first time at Rose Park Roasters, and the first time I approached you and we started talking was at the smoker section.
I still got a bad habit of it now, but I'm trying to kick it. Have you ever visited Illinois? No.
Don't lie to Chad.
But I want to go to Bloomington, Illinois, actually. That is on my bucket list. I want to go to Bloomington. I'd also like... I think that's it. Okay. That's it, actually.
I've been Bloomington. Bloomingdale's. It's fine.
Not Bloomingdale's. Bloomington, Illinois. Bubblegum rock with darker lyrics. Oh, that's rockabilly in your eyes? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can see that, actually. Yeah. Like a bubblegum. That's what I was trying to get at. Because the way that you described it almost seemed like dark. And I don't, you know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of more light vibes than that. I don't know. I'd love to explore it more. I just don't know. But yeah, keep the questions coming all night while we're live. We want to invite any interaction with chat. We're so glad that you guys are hanging out, liking the stream. I see 4 of you guys liked it. That's awesome.
I've never been to Illinois. I would go to Chicago though.
Oh, Chicago's in Illinois. We're going to Wisconsin soon. I am.
I heard.
which is its neighbor.
The babies.
Yeah, you'll be watching the kiddos. Our dogs. I don't have kids. I don't have plans for that. All right. But I did want to kind of jump into the meat of the podcast today, which is the latter half where we explore parts of the internet. And I have something for you guys today. Neal.fun.
I don't know. I feel like we're kind of moving too fast. Like there was not enough time for like a formal introduction.
Oh, okay.
Like,
what do you envision? We can change it up.
I feel like we should keep talking about ourselves.
Okay. All right. So what makes you want to, why did we start a podcast? You know? I don't know.
That's interesting. I don't know if we've ever talked about that.
Oh, you've been to Bloomington?
It's very cool. I've been there. It's like an hour away from me. That's cool.
So Bloomington's like a college town, I believe. And like Illinois, it's got good housing prices. You see, in California, we know states and cities based on their housing prices because we've seen you guys on Zillow. I can't be the only one, right? That's what I do in my spare time is I just peruse Zillow and dream of what could be if I was, had
I can't even
resources for that.
I don't even think about it. That's not true. I do look every once in a while for like apartments, but I never really explore outside of the state or the city or really the city.
That's fair. That's fair.
But why did I want to be in a podcast? Mostly because I wanted to be hanging out with you.
Exactly. Because I
wanted to also make content, even though I'm not very great at like holding myself accountable on doing that.
Yeah.
I find myself being here, which helps keep the dream alive.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so let's start. So we're based out of LA County, right?
Yeah.
We're in LA County. My name is Vee. This is Nathan. And we started a podcast. We're just friends that like to make content. And we both streamed on Twitch. And we are very inconsistent streamers. So we thought, how can we hold each other accountable maybe? And a podcast once a week seemed to be that. And it's kind of an excuse to just make sure that we get to hang out too.
It's laughable how easy it is.
It is. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's like just to get together.
Yeah. I think especially being in Los Angeles County, I can't speak for you, but I came from like an art high school, and being in LA County, there's always like that like back of the mind thought of like media and entertainment, just because you're so close to like the heart of that, which is, thought of as Hollywood. And I don't know, I think the idea of physically being close to it makes it almost impossible to not think of it like within the proximity of even yourself.
True.
What I mean by that is like, because I live so close to what is considered the heart of entertainment and media, it's hard not to think of myself or place myself into the realm of like, oh yeah, I could do that. Oh yeah, I'm right here.
And you did say that, you did go to one of those fancy schools where you can kind of maybe see yourself doing that a little bit more realistically with that background. So that's understandable. In fact, I think there's a few people who come from the high school you attended that have pursued something in that realm, right? So,
but I mean, for myself, I think I've like had a full, like, I've changed opinions on this so many times, and like, to like fully recognize that has been kind of difficult. Like, I don't know, my own biases and stuff, and trying to like account for that. Like, I'm just one human being, and like, in terms of like Hollywood, I think the odds or the resources available to me are so small that's never gonna happen. But it's still hard to pull myself away from like even thinking like, well, on the internet, social media, like being a part of entertainment is, I don't know, always in the back of my head. Thoughts on 2024? Oh wait, we also have to visit Pontiac. Is that also in Illinois? Pontiac? Thoughts on 2024? I think like it's gonna be exciting. And I don't want you to connote any like positive or negative to that yet, but definitely exciting. I think it's going to be I think it's gonna feel chaotic, but because I'm bracing myself, I feel like maybe. Oh, okay. Sorry. So I think that that 2024 is gonna feel chaotic. I think it's gonna be very exciting. I think a lot's gonna be happening, and a lot's gonna
I'm back. Okay.
make it past us without us knowing until maybe years later.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, thanks for commenting on one of the shorts. Appreciate that.
So much happening that it's gonna be impossible to pay attention.
Oh, it's saturated. That's what you mean. Like it is. It's very saturated.
It's so saturated. The media and the content world and the information being put out.
You know who I like though? Who's that Marie girl that was on the Hassan Abi stream? Marie or the crystal mommy. Come on, who's the crystal mommy, guys?
I don't remember.
Dude,
that.
Marie, come on. She's running. She's the type in crystal mommy president.
AOC?
No. What?
Are
you serious? Supposed to be your thing, dude.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say that I am big in the crystal world, but
Marianne Williamson, baby.
Have a lot of crystals.
This lady.
I don't remember.
Sorry, I was she was recently. She's a 2024 candidate. I mean, we don't really talk about too much about domestic politics here. I hope Bernie would run again. That would be interesting for the sake of the future. It would be very interesting.
And okay, so it's funny that you went there right off the bat. Is thoughts on 2024? It's obviously a question about politics. It's going to be inundated with politics in 2024.
Yeah.
But I think because of that, it's going to bleed into everything else. I think content itself will look very chaotic because the world, quote unquote, is looking chaotic.
You think it's going to be more chaotic than 2020, dude? Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think when I say world, it's our world that we're a part of, the United States or even just California, for example. But I do think that the energy, to speak very spiritual and cryptically, that energy is going to seep into everything else.
Yo, Bernie versus Trump would be sick, though. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, honestly,
awesome.
I would write in Bernie.
No, not as a write-in. I would love to see a legitimate run. Do you want to move that a little bit closer, actually?
I would like to see a legitimate run, too, but he already said he's not going to run.
Here, so you know what, though? When it comes to 2024, I obviously think Trump will take probably the Republican ticket for sure. I don't know. I don't think anyone's challenging Biden, right?
Who, Trump?
No, Biden.
Oh, Biden? No, I don't think anyone is because incumbent advantage.
He's just going to be the guy, right?
Yeah.
So Bernie's not going to stand a chance. Plus, I know he's the same age as Trump, but my guy Bernie looks a little bit more worn out. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. He does. He looks tired, dude. What's up, Travis?
Hey, Travis.
Yo, and as much as I'd love to just kind of be all over the place, Cornell West, get out of here.
The rent is too damn high.
And that would be sick, though. Thanks for all stopping through. Appreciate the likes and everything. Thanks, guys, for stopping through. But yeah, I don't know. This is really interesting, though. Again, Marianne Williamson. So do you not know much about her, Nate?
I don't remember her at all.
Okay, so held for review. Go ahead and let that through. I'll change some of these settings, guys. This is our first stream in 6-9 months. So, we're going to figure out all that, but
in a while.
It's been a long time. But this is Marianne Deborah Williamson. She is running, I believe, under the independent ticket. So she's a wild card. She's definitely on the leftist side. But she's a crystal mommy, I think. That's interesting to me. I don't know. TikTok likes her. She seems interesting as an independent. I wonder how much of the vote she'll sway either way. Is it, as far as an independent goes, which side's favoring her? I'm not even sure. My birthday's also the 14th, August 14th.
That's cool.
Sorry, I'm just what? Because hey, what's that birthday twin? All right. I mean, I don't know, dude. Let me get rid of this camera. I just realized it's in the corner.
It's okay.
That's our camera.
Yeah, I don't really know Marianne Williamson. I don't think that. Sorry, I don't mean to be a foe right now, but I don't think that they are particularly
Hold on, let me pull up a clip.
I don't think that they're particularly like relevant. Other than the fact that they literally are relevant because they are running, but I think that the odds are so small, especially on an independent ticket,
Okay, I got
that
a
like
clip for us.
it's inconsequential. Like, why even think about it?
Yeah, I just like a good independent. I don't know. I've always been that way, I suppose. But this is Marianne Williamson. She is running on the independent ticket, appearing on political commentator Hassan Abi's stream. So let's listen to a clip. I try to fast forward to the most replayed part. Looks like it's just a minute or two here. So you want to watch it?
Sure.
Yeah, and then yeah, let's just get into it.
You know what it is? It's a fake boring. It's like when Martin Luther King talked about positive peace and negative peace. He said negative peace is where there's no outright conflict, but there's underlying tension and anxiety. You say it's boring, but that's just because underneath, what's rumbling underneath is people acquiescing, giving up, feeling numb, and this kind of emotional decline. And that's also one of the reasons why I feel young people are ready for something more and aren't buying into, well, she's a long shot or she's just maybe she could move the conversation.
Did you pre-watch this?
No.
This is their lives.
It's a long shot.
And I think that those of us who are progressive need to say that. I don't care. Maybe you don't like me for whatever reason. Whatever. For, these narratives that are spun or kooky, wacky, whatever.
Crystal Mommy.
Which is, I don't think there's anything kooky or wacky about 68,000 people dying every year from lack of health care, 18 million Americans unable to fulfill their prescriptions, 85 million under or uninsured Americans. And no, I have no crystals in my book or in my home or in my lecture.
She denies the
Okay,
allegations.
okay. She's not a Crystal Mommy. My bad, dude.
But here's my take, though.
Yeah.
Can we pause
Yeah,
this?
we'll
Here's
pause.
my take. Is like, I hear what she's saying.
You hear her. Okay.
Regardless,
Mhm.
here's my thought process: is that say a significant number of people vote for Marianne Williamson.
Right.
They split the ticket.
I see where you're going with this, yeah.
There's a third party. They split the Democratic vote, or the quote unquote Democratic vote, the progressive vote.
Mm-hmm.
Then Trump wins. And it's like, at that point, like, why didn't I just vote for Bernie, who I really wanted to win? And like, it was going to get split anyway.
Yeah. That's always been the thing with independents. So, I mean, it's something to keep our eye on. I think she's not going to be the only independent in 2024. So, we'll definitely, I don't know. We didn't really have a podcast during any of the presidential elections. I don't know if that is the direction that we'll take, but if we have any more lives, we'll answer them.
I think especially in 2024, it's going to be hard not to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's
for
going to
sure
seep into everything.
It's going to be the zeitgeist, and that's what we do. Yeah. We talk about the zeitgeist, so we'll definitely talk about it. And you have a really interesting background, and we both been politically active people. We definitely have our fingers on the pulse. We could provide some commentary on it. But
yeah, I think more is like, it's just scary to talk about, especially because like our own biases and feelings on whether or not we're experts or how like we feel about giving an opinion or saying like what we think is right, like our opinions. But at the same time, like, it's not only that, it's also people are scary. And like, I've seen what other people have gone through making politics their content. And like, is that something I want? That's still something that I'm debating internally, and I don't know.
Yeah.
If human beings weren't so violent, I think, and I'm not talking just like physical violence. I'm talking violence as like verbal, written.
Bruh, existing on the internet in general for anybody is just difficult. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a small content creator or a larger content creator. Like, especially in the political space, it just gets dicey, bro. Like, I don't know how many people have gotten into like, some murky waters that I don't want to be treading in. You know what I'm saying? So
people just take it way too serious.
Yeah.
And it's like, just people take it way too serious.
Yeah, and on that note, let's get a little bit lighter, you guys. I want to keep the AMA alive, so that's not going anywhere at all. But what is going somewhere is us. We're going to Neal.fun. You probably have seen this website. It's floating around. A lot of people have been kind of messing around on it. It's not an ad, by the way. I just really think that this guy is really fun. Yeah, so we're going to play a game together, and it's called Let's Settle This. So me and Nathan will fight about some things here. Maybe not. Maybe we will agree on everything and it won't be content.
written out,
Yeah.
it's GIF.
Okay.
That's how I see it everywhere.
But it's not about how it's written. It's about how it's pronounced. And as we know, phonetically, things aren't always as they seem.
Yeah.
So how do you pronounce that word?
GIF.
GIF. Okay. It is a GIF. And it stands for graphics, guys. So that G.
I wouldn't feel bad about it being GIF, though. Just
get some
because
music
GIF is
going.
fun to say. I
Yeah.
like GIF.
I like the peanut butter GIF for sure. A little bit too loud there, homie.
Yo, actually, here's a quick question
Yeah.
to settle. Crunchy or smooth?
Context, man. It just depends on what I'm doing, what kind of mood I'm in,
Okay.
what sandwich I'm building, you know?
How would you feel if you were met with someone who's very adamant that crunchy is better?
I would say context. Consider the context. You're not considering the whole picture.
But like, would you
They're links.
admit
Sorry.
that like crunchy is the
No.
connoisseur's
No.
peanut butter?
No.
Okay.
All right. Blue. Is it blue or is it gold? This is so old. It's gold. It's white
I
and
think
gold.
it was supposed to be blue and black, right?
But that's the
Or
question.
no,
Oh my
it
God.
was white and gold, but it looked blue and black.
So you already know the answer, but I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and white and gold. What came first, chicken or the egg? I hate this question so much. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't like this
I just
question at
pick
all.
one. Just pick one. Egg, fine. Egg. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I don't, because that makes sense, like, biologically, actually. Okay.
It does, but it also like it makes it like smoother in my brain to imagine
Yeah.
the egg hatching. You know.
Yeah. No, it does though, because like evolution would dictate the egg did come first, just like little protozoas did before. Okay, anyway, should a sandwich be cut?
Wait, true. Like, isn't
Right?
it sperm and egg? The egg
Yeah.
comes first,
Yeah.
and the sperm goes in second.
Yes.
Egg first. Settled.
Okay, but we put the chicken.
So the sexa comes first.
Oh wait, no, the internet decided. They
The
think
chicken sex
the
first.
internet's wrong. The internet's fucking wrong,
the internet
dude.
said the chicken.
Scientifically, it's the egg. So how should a sandwich be cut? Diagonally or horizontally?
Diagonally?
I think it's more fun,
Yeah.
right? Is cereal a soup?
No.
I mean, kind of it is. It has a liquid. And you eat it with a spoon.
I wouldn't say no, because soup is a complex medley of flavors built together, whereas soup or like the cereal milk is just one ingredient.
Oh, we're going to have to agree to disagree. How about we both get like a veto?
Just visually, you want it to be soup. You want it to be soup, but it's not.
It is. I think it is because it consists of a liquid and things that complement it.
But
That's a
if
soup.
if
That's a
what
soup.
we're judging by a soup.
What's your
then,
definition of a soup? What's
a
your
soup
definition of a
is
soup?
medley of ingredients, making a complex flavor of liquid broth. But
You're so dumb.
But milk is just milk. Milk can be in soup, but
Yeah.
it is not the soup.
Okay, you know, you get one veto. Do you want to use your veto on soup is cereal and it's not?
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
It is not soup.
I'll give this one to you. Oh, the internet agrees.
Agrees.
Oh, Savage People, thank you so much, man. You came here to troll, but we turned out to be cool, and they're actually enjoying it. We really
Thank you.
appreciate that. Okay, so toilet paper over or... Oh my God, me and my wife cannot agree with this. So you go ahead. What is your take on it? Settle the vote for us.
Okay, I've recently come around on this. This is actually very relevant to my life because a streamer I was listening to said how he remembers to put the toilet paper on is beards over mullets. And mullets are
What?
under. Beards are over. I personally used to and have always done things beard like over. I put it
Thank
over
you.
and I do a little fold.
A little bolt.
Well,
That's a proper man right here. You know, that's
as
classy.
I have adopted the mullet,
Oh my God.
and I heard that little remembering thing, beards and mullets. Now I feel like I have to do the mullet.
Beto, we're going over. And this is what I'm going to tell my wife. If you're watching right now, wife, I know you're watching. It's over. It's over. It's never been under. It's over. That's why it changes every time you go to the bathroom. Why? Because I did that. I
would save your veto because I don't feel bad about putting over because I also think over is correct. I just have been playing with mullet. I've been playing with it. As it is.
internet
As it is. I knew. I know. I
Nikita,
know.
Take note, Nikki. Okay, moving on. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke. Why would you get a Pepsi? Coke exists.
Pepsi stock is way better, but I'll give you Coke.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, Coke one.
Pineapple on pizza. Good. Okay, dude. No.
I like it. I like it.
So if we can agree, do we have to have chat break it or what? Because you don't have a veto anymore.
I mean, yeah, I don't care.
I don't know.
You would have
The
to.
question is it's good though? I've never seen you order it. You don't think it's good.
I don't actually.
You think it might be
I would
okay,
say
but
I don't have an
it's not
opinion
good.
because I don't get pizza because it has cheese.
I'm gonna say no. I'll vote for both of us because I am a pizza connoisseur. This
I
might.
don't mind it.
Okay, I'm not a nerd. Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm
Star
so
Wars.
sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Whoa, internet
it's way more
overwhelmingly
mainstream,
agrees. Holy
way more
shit!
like accessible. Star Trek is for like when you graduated from Star Wars.
Would a dog wear pants like this or like that? One
Obviously, like
I don't know if I can
normal,
see it.
like normal.
This is better. You can probably see that a bit better.
No, like this.
Like this or like this?
No, like this.
Okay, so there'd have to be a hole there for the tail to go through, but I do agree.
No one agreed.
The internet.
Oh, no, wait, they did
strongly
agree. They
disagrees.
did agree. They did agree.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I was way off. Okay,
Because the reason I say
Yes,
that is
I can
because you
answer this.
imagine the dog standing on two legs and obviously vertical, and you put the t-shirt on, it looks way more human.
Five
which is
head.
the only fucking reason you would put pants on a dog is to personify him.
maybe I don't know. I mean, I would put him on it just so he looks cute. So
I think
simple.
they look cuter, no like this.
Okay. Jack definitely could have fit on the damn door in Titanic, and I'm not going
I
to let
agree.
anybody tell me otherwise.
Sorry.
Hot dogs, a sandwich. Yes, it's a
No, it's a
sandwich.
taco.
Oh my god. What?
It's a taco.
Explain yourself,
Unless you
please.
pull the bread apart.
Oh my god, this guy.
If the bread is attached, taco.
He's so wrong.
Well, let's watch everyone agree with me.
Okay, listen. There's
You can
meat.
use your veto if you want.
There's meat in between bread,
Yeah.
no?
Between it, right?
And it has what?
A
Condiments
hinge.
on it. It has fucking condiments on it. It's
You
a
can
sandwich.
do the same with the taco. It's like
It's
salsa
not bread.
and meat.
There's no bread in a taco.
There's a tortilla
There's no
and it is
bread in a
bread,
taco.
Especially if you get a flour tortilla, it is the same.
You're not. That's not even the question. It's not. Our hot dog's a taco. It's a sandwich. So you disagree.
I disagree. I say no. It's a taco.
It is a sandwich,
It's
but
a
you're not
taco.
answering the question.
Are hot dogs a sandwich? No.
You're saying it's a taco.
Yeah.
Chat. Someone in chat.
What minutes are
First
we at? I
person in
accidentally
chat gets to break it.
scaled.
First person in chat gets to break our feud right now. Let's settle this chat. Chat gets to settle it. First one to put it in. No, it's not. Okay. I'm honest. I let chat decide, okay? Marvel or DC? DC. X-Men. X-Men.
Is Marvel.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, well then Marvel.
Marvel.
Because that's my favorite like franchise under
Marvel.
any of those.
Yeah.
Actually though, I do like Suicide Squad. Is that Marvel or DC?
That's DC, but like you're gonna send it all on for one group team.
Well,
one
it's two.
anti-hero
It's
team?
two, right? It's two though. It's
Suicide
X-Men and Suicide Squad. Like those are like the two super. Oh, Spider-Man. What's that? Marvel.
Marvel
Let's go with Marvel. They have more bangers.
or Sony if you consider Sony's.
I like Sony. If Sony was an
Owning,
option, should we get rid of
Spider-Man.
daylight savings time? Yeah, probably. Yeah,
obvi.
why not?
Oh my god, get rid
Xbox or PlayStation. Now we're gonna have to probably because I have a
of
PlayStation.
it. And I have an Xbox, but I've had both. I've had both.
I was like, I don't know.
I don't really have.
I have not had both. I've always been a Sony ho. Okay, I
I
love
don't really
a good
have
Sony.
loyalty like that. The reason I have an Xbox was because
It was gifted,
came
right?
to me.
Yeah,
and
someone gifted it to you. That's really
you
special.
Do not lick at a gift horse in the mouth because this horse
No.
is great actually, and it plays all the games that I want. I have a Xbox Game Pass, so I can play almost anything. August 9th, I cannot wait to play Starfield. I am requesting work days off to play this game.
The
Okay.
internet agrees with me. Are we living in a simulation?
No.
If you asked the Phase 2 hype house, they would say yes, but I would agree with you. I don't think we're living in a simulation.
No,
I don't think so.
I feel like a simulation is
I don't
just
think
like
so.
a scapegoat.
Chat.
You want to say simulation because you like want to believe it's like hard,
Or like you can control it.
that
even.
like you can
Yeah, like you can manipulate
control
it or something.
Manipulate it. And it's like
Chad, are we living in a
No.
simulation? What do you guys think? I think there's a good argument that we are living in a simulation, though. Germa.
I mean, like, I guess if you want to stretch your definition of simulation, sure.
I was gonna say, yeah, you'd have to stretch it to make it like
Yeah.
apply. I think What is
Without any stretching, like,
Germa. I swear to God.
I don't know. I just think like living the rest of your life under the guise that like we're living in a simulation that's contained.
Oh, this is split.
Whoa.
That's kind of frightening, actually, to think about that half of the world thinks we're living in a simulation. That's frightening, chat.
So, I mean, like, how does that like manifest in your
think
behavior?
that's, like,
Does that
break you a little
change
bit.
how you would normally act? Can you even be aware enough to like recognize whether or not your behavior or your biases would change if you recognize or admit you're living in a simulation or not? Because I feel like it would. And like, is that like, where is that pulling you? I could see it going either way.
Yo, okay, that kind of, I don't know. I don't like that at all, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're not living in a simulation, but again, I think you could make like some sort of like asshole logical argument about how perhaps it is. I don't, you know what I mean? And that's not me. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Absolutely.
I like to think so.
Yes, it is. I'm so glad we agreed on that.
Me too.
Yes, it is. So it is. The internet is kind of split.
My favorite one is Live Free
Weird.
Die Hard with Justin Long because it was about the hacking into computers and stuff, so it felt so much scarier, more relatable.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, middle brownie piece or the edge? Edge. It's the edge because I'm going to explain myself. It's just like you get a texture diversity.
I agree with you then.
Yeah.
I take it.
It's the best of both
I
worlds.
Really like, I'm a big brownie person.
Okay,
I
fair
don't
enough.
really go for them as often.
Wow, these are some really good questions. A lot of them are split, dude. Split down the middle.
Middle is like
soft.
only soft, right? Like soft is the middle part in the brownie.
Yeah,
And
it's
no
only
crunch.
soft. I mean, it depends on how crunchy the bottom is, but mostly you're gonna get a just soft bit. Okay, how do you put on your
Second.
shoes? You second. So
Always.
sock, shoe. Yeah, me too, actually. I put on both socks, then shoes.
And like,
Who does it otherwise?
I feel like if you do sock shoe, you're literally consciously making the decision to put shoes on, I guess. Because I walk around like
Right?
my apartment with socks. So my
Yeah.
socks are usually already on before I even put the shoes on.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna, yeah, especially if you're attacking it like that.
Yeah.
I would agree. Second
Yeah.
is normal. All right, guys, we're almost done. iPhone or Android? Duh.
I've only had iPhone for 3 years, and I love it.
I have international news for you regarding Apple and its iPhones. So they, as you know,
Made in
probably
China, designed in California.
actually they're changing that. So if you haven't heard, I
Designed in
just
California, made in Bangladesh.
actually no, 25% made in the future coming in India.
Okay, I believe it.
They just opened up their store earlier this year in India, and now they announced that they want to do like 25% of their manufacturing out of India to avoid tariffs.
Wow, fucking assholes.
And they want to expand because it's also like the world's largest economy in India. Like it's one of like the
Apple?
consumerism. No, just in India, it's just like an untapped
Well,
thing
I mean,
for them.
it's
So
like one of the countries being looked at as like up and coming.
yeah, so
however
that'll
you
be
wanna
interesting.
Take that. That's filled with like
Fun facts.
like imperial connotations. in
Okay,
there,
I just
like
got a sneak peek of the
perceptions.
question after this.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna like it. Okay, so does straw have one hole or two hole? Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and just say I don't have an opinion on this. I have seen the Schlatt debate.
Mhm.
I get both sides. I truly understand it. I don't have an opinion. I think both are valid. I've been convinced both ways. I don't know.
I'll make it even more difficult.
Oh no.
Is that I think it is one hole, but say you took the straw
Oh my god.
and you like gave a little darkening to each
A darkening.
entrance. Like
What is
so
a
you just
darkening?
put like a circle. You followed the edge
What
of
are
the
you
straw
saying?
with like a Sharpie and made it black or whatever color you want on one end and the other end. Then all of a sudden it becomes two.
Okay, dude. I was gonna go with two.
Okay.
That is an insane explanation of why a straw has two holes,
It's
brother.
all visual for me. Because if you're looking down the straw, it's just one hole. But if you look at it from the
Ay, ay.
side and you put
Okay,
two
man.
indicators, that's two holes.
All right, there you go. Last question. Check yours into the peanut butter.
My opinion on peanut butter comes down to one.
This is so
meal
dumb. This
item,
is so dumb. What?
and it's the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And on my peanut butter jelly sandwich,
So
you
dumb.
know what peanut butter you're gonna find?
Chunky.
Chunky. And so, if given a singular question with no other context, smooth or chunky peanut butter, in my mind, I'm thinking, I need my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And if it's up to me, it has
It's gonna be chunky. You know what though? Listen, if I was standing there, knife in hand, naked bread, and I had the choice, chunky or smooth.
Just one single slice of bread?
What? That's
No
what you're
jelly?
taking away from my setup. That's what you're taking away from my setup.
I'm sorry.
I have 2 pieces of bread,
Okay.
but I have 2 options:
Do you have
chunky
jelly?
or smooth.
Do you have jelly?
Bitch, let me
I'm
set it
sorry.
up. I'm choosing chunky.
Okay.
I'm choosing chunky because I'm a texture hoe. I like a good texture.
Me too.
So I'm with you on chunky. I'll go chunky.
Listen, I also have
Whoa!
I have a wrench to throw.
That is
Smooth, a
not
lot-
the common
and
opinion.
that's why Will was so angry about it too. Is because the question, everyone says smooth. But I have a wrench to throw in it.
Oh my
Have you ever heard
God.
of the sandwich called goober?
No.
It's a sandwich that involves peanut butter, but it's a savory sandwich with eggs. Eggs and peanut butter are a silent winner. And if you're going to do that, it better not be chunky. It better not be chunky. That's weird texture. Smooth peanut butter and eggs and bread.
There's so much to unpack, and I don't think I'm qualified.
Everyone's saying no? Oh, no, that's
That's
from
old,
something
that's
else
old.
maybe? Okay.
All
I
right.
like
That's so
peanut
stupid.
butter and eggs together. Somehow it tastes delicious.
Everyone's allowed to be wrong every now and then.
Have you tried it?
No, and I'm not gonna.
So, how can you speak
I'm not
on
gonna.
this?
I'm because I know my palate. I know my palate.
Okay,
I know what eggs taste like, and I know what peanut butter tastes like. I just don't like that.
fine.
I'm just not gonna be a fan of that.
Fine.
I'm not gonna like that.
Be a hater. Stay hating.
You know what I don't hate though? It's my favorite part of the podcast.
TikTok.
It's TikTok time, and Nathan's
brought
hooked
so many
us
TikToks.
up today. Holy cow, guys!
Some of them are just relevant to us, and some of them are funny.
Okay, well, this is the part of the pod where we get to just watch TikToks with you guys. So, buckle up because I'm sure it'll be very exciting. Haven't ever done this live before, so yeah, buckle in and let's get going. You want any context? 2.5 minutes? What is
If you're
going
a
on
fan
with
of
TikTok,
cast
man?
iron cookware,
Oh my
you'll
God.
enjoy this. I love
Hey,
Lodge.
I'm up in Ace Hardware. Look what I just found.
It's a little pot. It's a little guy.
This little small
tiny.
cast iron skillet.
Why is it so small?
It gets
Yeah, let me
even
see what I
more
can do with
amazing.
it. All right, I done left Ace now. I done got this cast iron skillet up out of there.
Okay.
Now it's time to put it to use.
It's mini
Right
everything.
there.
Okay, so this man.
Mini cookout. Mini barbecue.
All right. I'm here for this.
Got some of this little quick steak stuff right here. We're gonna try it out. Got my highlighter.
Is it loud enough for you
Got
guys
my
at
Maker's
home?
Mark. Let's do it. Let me get this thing fired up. All right, I got some of these coals good and hot. Now I'm finna oil up my pan. Put a
I mean,
little
in
oil
all
that
fairness,
bad
it doesn't
boy.
look
Let it sit
too
on here.
small. You know
It's
what I
starting
mean?
to rain a little bit, so I'm kind of worried that I won't get it done in time. But let's see. As you can tell, we in Tennessee. And that weather in Tennessee, you never know what you
Whoa,
So let's
it
start
is-
cooking this stuff up.
It's raining.
It's so chaotic.
All right, get it on here good and pretty good. Man, with some of this garlic clove on here.
Is it hailing?
It looks like hail to me.
Let's see if we can get this bad boy going. Get me a beer real quick. Man, look at that. This shit cooking up good.
It's so small.
So while I'm waiting, let's have some shots.
Dude, it's so
Let's
funny.
Get this shot of this Maker's Mark.
Look how small that
A little
thing
bit of that
is.
enough. Not the
I
whole
didn't-
thing either, baby. Not the
I
whole
felt
thing.
like I knew that I'm sure you can find these small things
Fill it back
somewhere.
up some more.
But it was just like collecting them all together and making it,
What
This
you-
is content.
yeah,
Look at
amazing.
that. Turn that bad boy over. You
Oh,
see
but he's
garlic
using the
cooking?
metal on it.
It's
Isn't
doing
that
something
bad?
in that bitch.
On the cast, that's why I love
What you
cast irons.
said.
You can fuck it up, and it's
Oh,
fine. It's very
okay.
Get a little more
natural.
flavor in there.
It's not gonna like release any
I think I had a
chemicals
pack
into your
in here or
body because it's
something.
just
Little
iron.
seasoned pack.
Okay.
It's
It's
just
in
metal.
here, so we're gonna use that thing. You can put it on there.
You can use metal on
We'll come
it,
back.
plastic on it. I wouldn't recommend the plastic because then you're introducing
Might be too
chemicals.
hot.
But
I will say the
wood,
obvious here.
bamboo.
This does not look like enough food for this man.
Oh shit.
No, especially
And
after
you
having a
lost
6-pack of
some.
Miller
It's
High
getting ready.
Life.
It's about ready too. Shit.
You know I'm drinking all
Got
6
that
of those.
shit
They
looking good.
freaking tiny.
Looking good. So y'all know what time it is. Let's try this shit out now.
All right. How is it?
Mm.
Is it good?
Straight off the grill. No.
How's that not burning his mouth?
Well, y'all enjoy y'all Thursday.
Is that a little
I know I
Hennessy?
will.
No, it's a Maker's Mark.
Oh.
It's like Kentucky bourbon.
Yo,
I
that
think.
was cute, Nathan.
I thought it was cute.
The
It was
little
very cool.
beer is amazing. What the frick?
Yeah.
All right.
I could do with more little beers. We should have
Um,
more little cans.
This
What happened
is
to the
in a
8-ounce
different
cans?
language. What is happening here?
Okay, so
This is 7 seconds long.
I think we need to go out of our way when we go to Japan to
Mhm.
visit Nara Prefecture.
Yeah, we're going to Japan, you guys. It's happening.
In 1 year,
Yeah.
we will
Actually,
be
yeah. Almost exactly.
almost a year
Almost exactly, yeah. Next month.
Um,
a year from next
to go
month.
see these deer that you
It's
can
not why we're
feed.
going to Japan.
But they look so cute, and I want to
They
go
do.
touch one, or at
Yeah.
least feed one a cookie.
So okay, let me watch. Okay, this is adorable. Wait, so where is this located?
It's in Nara.
How far is it from Tokyo?
I think it's like only an hour from the train.
I'm
I need to
down.
go and figure out actually if that's real, but
Okay.
supposedly
I'm
it's
so down.
close.
All right.
Day
next.
trip.
Wait, hold on. Sounds of childhood.
Yeah, some of these didn't hit for me. Some of these I got away from me.
I
But,
think we're
like-
gonna get DMCA'd on this.
Let's
So,
skip it. Skip it.
yeah.
It's not that important. Sorry, guys.
How fast does it go?
I really do want to go to the hot springs, but I have hella tattoos, so
Ooh.
we'll find out. And also,
Oh.
the other half of my team might not be welcome in the hot spring with me. You know what I mean? And it's
Wait,
kind
why
of a
not?
bummer to not go.
And
together.
I can wear
Well,
like a little.
I don't
top
know
or
if there
something.
are co-ed like
Oh.
hot springs.
I was
'cause
like,
it's
who's
very,
gonna ask
like-
what's going on?
It's very boy girl. So
I'll go to
I'm
the girl
not
side. I don't give a
sure.
shit.
I think though, if I could find
Wait, hold on. I kind of
tattoo
want to watch this.
available hot spring, there has to be a co-ed hot spring. There has to be, right? I just think it might be hard to find.
I mean, I'd be down to go. I would give it a go. I don't mind. I would like to experience it with the person I went to Japan with, personally. But
Same.
let me see what happens when I play this. Okay, that is very nostalgic, though. You know that one.
It was the first one that got me.
I think if we pause it enough, maybe it'll be okay.
Some of these other ones seem.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, this one's like I saw it on cartoons.
Oh, that one hits. That's the end of Boy Meets World.
Didn't really know that one. Didn't know this one.
I don't know what that is.
This one got me.
I don't know what this is.
To movies. This one didn't get me really. But I like the vibe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this one. I'm gonna pass.
That's fair. That's fair.
What is this?
I like butt.
Same. Dessert category. It's a dessert category, guys. But dessert category.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that one. I like it a lot. Paddleboarder
This
gets
one's
smashed
funny.
by dolphin. Wait, hold on. I'm backing up. Uh-oh, buddy. Oh! Wait, let's run that
It
back.
was so salty.
Yo, slow-mo. Hold on. Boom impact. Oh, look
Yep.
at that. Yeeted. Oh,
Get
boom.
fucked, human.
Wrecked, man. It's
I hope your
Jover.
paddleboard got dinged too.
Made the mistake of wearing my brand new Hoochie Daddy shorts today. And I've been catcalled 17 times. Like, hey boy, what
Hey,
that
boy.
pee-pee do? I don't know if it pees. It's small. Leave me alone.
I want some Hoochie Daddy shorts so that people will ask me what my pee-pee do, and I'll tell them it's small. It don't do nothing.
It don't do nothing.
It make pee.
Sometimes it's not about the ocean, it's about the motion, you know?
I thought this one might be relatable.
Think he really has a problem. Look, there's a can. Look, there's another one. Oh my god, look. More cans. Tangerine, key lime, watermelon, lemonade. How many packs can he go through in a day? Nobody knows, but I'm sure he does. Looking up crafts with aluminum because
There are so many cans.
Yo, I think about that often.
Oh, your receipts? The receipts
Those are like all LaCroix.
from today.
Actually, not gonna lie, at least 3 of them that I saw in there probably were. I don't drink a whole case though, but I have. Table tennis.
Dude, this one just... effort,
Bro.
Stone cold.
Not the...
We gotta run it back.
I was gonna say, not the full sweat the whole time. The whole time, full sweat. Look at that. Boom.
Sweat Lord until he
Boom.
didn't have to be.
Just raw. And then at the end, ain't nothing to it.
Boom. Oh, don't leave me hanging though.
That's also fucking so sick, dude. Oh my God. You're killing it today, Nate.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, what's going on in here? Job interviews. Do you have any unique skills?
He's just casting spells.
I don't even like cats. It's good.
She making a dodo. That is the most athletic cat I've ever seen, though.
So this is what my fucking neighbor's doing upstairs, right? This is what my fucking neighbor's
Yo.
doing, yo. This is
Your
what it
neighbor
sounds
is
like.
famous. Stop getting on them.
Literally, that's what my neighbor's doing upstairs, just running around. Holy shit, I figured it out. Thank you, Nathan. So illuminating today's TikToks. The situation in Japanese city of Nara during a downpour. Okay, what's going on in Japan? A lot of Japan content. I like it.
Just more reason to go. It's just more reason to go.
It's the deers.
Look at all those deer just chilling.
Like, can we go on a rainy day? Is it going to be raining in October?
It's possible.
It's
but
possible.
Probably not.
Oh, man.
It's
Love
possible.
that.
This one's for
Okay.
you.
Holy pizza. I told you earlier in the, the pod that I'm a pizza connoisseur. My man knows me well. What the fuck is going on, though?
What's up, pizza?
It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Honestly, you couldn't ask for better lighting on a pizza. No.
Oh, that was graced by the holy sun.
Okay, another language here.
More Japan.
Okay, more Japan. Okay, I like it.
Because
What is
obviously,
this? Is this an iced
coffee. We get to eat the fucking coffee.
Oh my god, where is this?
Refills. I don't know, but we're gonna go. We're
That
gonna
looks
go.
classy
We're
as
gonna find it.
I'm gonna go ahead and can I like this? Where the I'm gonna just I'll follow you. You gotta follow.
I
I'm
did
coming-
save it though.
I want to
'cause
come
I
back
do
to
need
this,
to find more information because it would be really sick if it's in Tokyo, because obviously we'll spend a lot of time in Tokyo. But
Yeah.
say it's like conveniently also in Nara, because I keep getting Nara
Oh.
videos.
It would be nice to have that. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to plan this out. All right, let's keep going. What is wait,
for
hold
you.
on. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, it's
This
like
is
one of
your
them
Toyota Tacoma, but in Studio
I
Ghibli.
see that tone.
kind of sexy though.
You promised you'd take me there again someday,
What the fuck is this music?
but you never
No.
did.
I don't know if I like that. I was listening to I wasn't listening to this. This was silent for me.
You do be watching TikTok to the volume off, you fucking psychopath.
I mean,
You
it hits
psychopath.
different. It hits different. You gotta do both. You gotta do both.
I don't know about that. You're on another level. 10, dude. 10.
Well, because I watch it when I'm watching Charmed, and I don't want to pull away from the sound on Charmed.
Here. Yeah, feel that. Okay. By the way,
This
we
is
did
you?
post that Charm TikTok. Yeah, this is me. It's a follow-up for the robot invasion in Hollywood. Remember we were talking about it
People
on
are
a few
fucking
pods
those
back.
robots up.
Yeah, well, they're back, and we'll cover that in a second. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Charmed. It actually, no one commented on the actual pod, but it did pretty well. I'd be down to kind of test out that kind of content
Okay, I'm
on
done.
a separate pod. So, But I don't want to do it episode by episode, so we'd have to figure out some sort of thematic way to approach it.
Season by season?
Maybe. Yeah, that might be a lot logical because we have 3 seasons covered. It could be a 3-episode arc. I like that, man. But yeah, so back to this. So if you don't know, if you haven't been following the pod, every so now and then I'd be bringing up these robots because one of our favorite stomping grounds is Hollywood.
West Hollywood, baby.
This hits home, and it's about a minute, but it's good. I love the guy. It's good fun, good crack.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
What
Leapfrog.
are you doing?
I would leapfrog that.
Damn. Molly, don't
Hit
back
one?
up into me.
Then hit 2,
Marcus.
and
I
then
saw you
hit
get
number
your fucking
3
foot.
on the end there.
Marcus.
Somebody
The way he
fucking
talks to
licked
the
your hood.
robots. Like, people say robots are taking over. I see videos like this, and I can't help but listen, no. They're not taking over. Do we have the spell book or what? Wait, can we buy the
Obviously.
novelties? Can we buy the Book of Shadows?
That
I
would
would
be kinda
I
sick.
would buy the Book of Shadows, and not even for a bit.
Just to have.
Just to have it. Okay. Let us know if we can buy the Book of Shadows.
You letting people fucking lick your hood, you think you're something now? And fuck you, Molly. Who's this?
Who's this? They're in line.
Chase. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
Chase.
What are you guys doing here? What are you guys up to?
What are they waiting
What's
for?
this one up to? It's you again, Rio. It's you again, Rio. I saw you
Freaking
do
Rio.
dumb shit last night, Rio. Hey, what the fuck is this? Isaiah?
Yo.
Jable, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
I never even heard of this guy before.
What the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck are you guys up to?
Where are they going?
Get the fuck out of here, Chase. Get out of my neighborhood, Chase. And don't assault the scooter, Chase.
Yo, Chase, if you want to, you assault that scooter. I really don't give a shit about the scooters. I
Guys,
like the robots better
The
than
robot
scooters.
wars in LA are heating up, though. They are. We got autonomous driving cars. We got autonomous driving robots dropping off food. Okay, we got drones in the air. We got bird scooters. Yeah. Anyway, that was all the TikToks I had. I again, it was a
went so
light week.
fast.
I wonder if there's one more that I liked that I didn't pull up here. Let me see. I think there was. Yeah, there was. This one was for my wife. If you're watching, and I know you're watching, here you go. This would just. So she's eating in the sky. If it's context here, she's deathly afraid of heights. My thing is, though, there was a comment. Think about what if you dropped the knife? Think about that as you watch the video. I'd be so scared, dude. I'd be so scared. They're just eating in the sky.
Baby, what's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm eating in the sky, fool. What are you talking about? What's wrong?
They got the complete series. It's set up as the Book of Shadows.
Like on DVD, though? I don't even have a DVD player.
I mean,
My PS5 doesn't even take discs.
I can bring my Xbox.
Okay, dude. I think my Wii is compatible.
Okay. The only thing that bugs
My
me
Wii.
is not even really the height, because I'm not that afraid. But
Mhm.
the thing that does bug me is bathroom.
Oh my God. What if you had to go to the bathroom?
You don't
Or you do?
in your pants
Yeah,
or
you do.
underwear.
I'm going to look into that.
Okay, but that's sick though. Actually, the DVDs could be sick if they had the original music licenses.
Do they have the, because I don't know if you know this, Savage people, but if you watch the Charmed series as is in the original aspect ratio on Amazon currently, they do not have the licensing for the old music. So all of the scenes hit a little bit different, especially the funeral scene. And
I would say like 10% of the music is like
I would say more.
No, 10% is like real to the show.
Oh yeah, because
like, some
the-
of them are in like
yeah.
in person
Mhm.
guests are bare naked ladies. Or
Yes, and at one point, I think
Cranberries.
Pat Benatar shows up.
Pat
even.
Benatar.
Yeah, she's gonna show up in one of the later seasons too. Yes. Oh my God. Okay,
That would be
we're
the
doing
only
this.
reason I would say to get it.
Oh,
Well, and to have the book too. Just kinda
Yeah,
novelty,
yeah. Oh, that sounds so good.
novelty.
Savage pupil. Let me tell you, this is gonna be the end of the stream for us. But thanks so much for stopping through and starting out as a troll. It's been really fun.
Yeah, and thank you for dipping out of class to be here, Darkson.
Darkson, Nikki,
the #1 fan. Our
first member
yeah,
actually.
Our first member.
Yeah, Nikki, first member, shout out. The DVDs are just as shown as they are on TV, Savage Pupil says. Say less. I will look it up as soon as we're done here. Who else came through? Dela Righteous, thanks for stopping through. Travis, thanks for stopping through. Savage People again, thanks for the donos. Nikki, thanks for becoming our first member. Thank you, 6 people who like this stream. I'm definitely thinking we should do it again.
Yeah, I think we just need to get
Maybe
more
for the year.
comfortable. Yeah, totally.
Maybe in a few, like a pod or two, we'll come back and do it again.
The August 7th one.
Yeah, August 7th. That would be a good one. I don't know if it'll be on August 7th, but it'll be that Friday. So we'll keep you posted in the community section.
And maybe we'll talk more Charmed.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for watching the shorts, everybody, and tuning in tonight on your Friday night. We really appreciate you. I'm V.
And I'm Nathan.
We're out of here. Let's see how are we gonna end this? Let's see. We're gonna fade out. We're gonna fade out.
Ghost Pepper Wing.
Ghost Pepper Wing. Wait a second.
False
should we do the?
alarm.
Should we do the?
False alarm.
We're
This
back,
is
baby.
This is for just the people live.
Just for the people who stayed. Ghost Pepper Wing. Go heat it up. I'll keep them company.
All right.
Okay, so what's gonna happen right now? We're probably gonna shit ourselves on camera. Oh my god, we're gonna shit ourselves on camera right now. I can't stand this. We're gonna eat a ghost pepper wing from Popeyes. It's a new fast food. I don't know. Listen, we eat a lot of fast food here. We explore a lot of food here, and I have a feeling that this ghost pepper is gonna hit hard. I don't know about it. I don't know about this, folks. I'm a little worried. That music's a little loud. That was actually very loud. Sorry about that. All right. Ghost pepper wing. This fucking chair is folding on itself. You guys. We're in we're in lawn chairs. And it keeps folding me, dude. Okay. I hope I don't cry on stream. That would be kind of funny. Probably should get some milk. You're probably right. Nathan is in the kitchen right now, and if you hear this, grab some bevy, dude. Can you grab a sparkling water? And because I won King of the Pod during the Bro v Bro segment, I don't have to go first. And Nathan's actually the worst with heat, so we'll probably see him begin to like have hiccups or some sort of physiological manifestation very shortly. So should be interesting. Should be interesting to say the least, dude. Can't believe I won Bro v Bro. That's so unlike me. I just constantly lose in games. So rarity. And also, just side note, dude, YouTube has like a 600k bit rate. That's insane, dude. Here comes the wings. You want to give a little show to the camera right there, up there?
Yeah.
You're going first too, so you lost. Yeah, you did. Thanks for the LaCroix.
Okay. All right. Just
Here, I'll hold them up.
dive in. They look bone in. Supposedly. I hold the plate for a second.
Well, he's gonna go first anyway, so let's go ahead. Let us know. Give us a flavor profile while you're in there, bro. Get in there. Ghost pepper wings.
They are hot. It smells a bit spicy. Bit though. I'm a little surprised they don't.
What's the Scoville level of a fucking ghost pepper, huh? Oh. So not an immediate spice. You didn't wince, so that's nice. So maybe it'll be like a warmer after effect kind of deal.
You sure this was the ghost pepper one?
Yep. Unless they didn't give us the ghost pepper, which wouldn't be our fault. That would just be like them messing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not that hot.
It's not spicy.
It's not that spicy.
It's kind of disappointing.
It tastes good though.
Those are not ghost pepper wings. What?
Something does happen, but
Oh, that is a ghost pepper wing. It's very subtle though. It's initial.
It's probably like mainstream ghost pepper. Like, oh yeah, I've had ghost pepper.
That's pretty good. You got the milk just in case.
I did. I was scared. I knew I was going first.
Oh, that's not real milk. What the hell was that?
Nope.
Oat milk?
You guys don't even have real milk. What did you mean?
I don't know. I thought there might have been real milk. Actually, not bad.
It's not. I might even have a second one.
Help yourself, man.
And that was the Reactlord Podcast, episode 50.
Over the hill. Not yet. Not 1 year. It's not 1 year.
Over the hill.
That's gonna be it. We're out of here, beautiful people. We'll see you next Friday or Saturday. We're out of here. Have a good one. All right, bye.